Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and how they see you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight, and at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, and these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. So this is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is for the person currently on your mind and how they see you. So with that being said, let's jump right in. The person on Sagittarius's mind, show me how they see Sagittarius. Wanted to come out and then it didn't. So the card that almost wanted to come out but didn't was the 5 of Swords. They have thoughts and they're conflicted that you might play games with them, but they see you as somebody who works really hard, financially stable and secure, and they're trying to learn how, you got there, wanting to learn how you got there. They also feel like you just message them, but you're always busy with work and that you have a lot going on. Well, they feel like you also have somebody else too. So we have the Empress that came out as an additional card, but we also have the Queen of Pentacles that's at the bottom of the deck. I have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. They feel like work is more important. They see you as somebody who works really hard to have what you have, but also that work is more important to you than maybe spending time with them, but that you're also someone who is very abundant, like you're a loving person, but then they get conflicted of like you might be playing games with them in some way, which has them kind of guessing like, what's your motive? What are you, what do you want with me? So I do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that comes out. And we're going to go ahead and clarify that King of Pentacles. This is somebody that wants to learn how to be a perfect match for you or learn how to be just as successful as you are. So something about that Sagittarius where this person is like, how did you get to be so successful? Something about your money is really important to this person. So if they're trying to date you or be with you, just know that they look at the materialism that you have going on in your life. They are, how to say, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know why blown away keeps trying to come out. Like, I'm blown away with how Sagittarius is so successful, where they work so hard and they have this and that and the other, but they feel like that's what you focus on, that you're more focused on the details of your work and diligent with your work than you are anything else, like relationships, which can struggle. But money is still important. Like the material aspect of this is really important to them. Let's go ahead and clarify that King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and then the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this person wants to love you. They know that you've been through heartbreak, and so this is like a new romance here, a new love situation. They see you as single, that you're the only other, let me put it like this, the only other love in your life is your work, and that this person wants a chance to offer you this cup of love that they have. And see where things go, but they know that you have been heartbroken and that you're not really, they feel like you might not be open to love again. Like you've had your heart broken too many times, or the last time you went through it was really hurtful. So I have Libra energy as well as Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Let's clarify that Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person wants to learn how to be as successful as you are. So they want to offer love to you, but knowing that it might just be in the form of friendship right now, which is a little disappointing to them because they want more than friendship, and that you're focused on other things. They feel like you two do talk to each other, like I get to talk to them, and not that they feel that way, but you know, they see it from their point of view. The way that they see it is, we talk to each other, but I want something more. Like I want you to tell me I'm attractive, and they feel like it's a challenge to get you to open up, because they're not somebody who's going to chase after you. We have the Queen of Wands, and that comes out as clarification to that Page of Pentacles. I feel like they've also looked at, you know, this person that broke your heart in the past, or like whatever painful situation that was. In some way, if they've never seen this person, they feel that that person was very attractive, and how can I ever match that? They feel like there's also other competition. When it comes to work, because I'm getting two situations. When it comes to how you make your money, this person wants to live, they want to learn how to live their best life like you do, and how to push themselves forward, and really thrive in success here. And, you know, like outbeat the competition, something like that, like wanting to prove themselves that they're worthy of, you know, being as successful as you are. So either you're dealing with somebody who's really ambitious and wants to be in a relationship with you, who's just as ambitious as you are, trying to match you in that way, but they're wanting to learn how to get there. And also, you know, they see you as, you message them and you feel like everything's fine, but it is challenging because at times they do feel conflicted. Like, what if, you know, they can start overthinking things, feeling conflicted that things might not work out. I have a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy that comes out here. Let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Wands. And so they see you as being so busy that you don't even see them. Your back is turned to them because you're focused on work and hobbies and progressing in that direction. But they are feeling left out in the cold. So the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right here, it's like they want more of your time, Sagittarius, and they feel like they don't have more of your time. And if it's that they want to learn how to be successful like you and work hard the way that you do, their progress is leading them to more debt than it's leading them towards success here and building those pinnacles. And it feels like they're kind of waiting for that success to kind of fall into place, but it's pushing them into a financial situation, like of loss, of financial loss here. But I don't see that as your problem, because they're trying to learn. So like I said, I'm getting two situations, and maybe it's two different people or the same person, seeing that you have this material world that they want, and they want to know how to get it, but they also like you, wanting to be with you, but it's like they want to match you on the same level as you're successful, I'm successful. So it's like a competition, even if it is a relationship that they want with you. It's like they compete to show you like, I'm just as successful as you are. But they see that you're a hard worker, and that the money you you've made you continue to make that grow into something that has led you to be able to retire or set you up for retirement or have a lot of things that are nice, and they want the same, but they also want to be with you. And when they're feeling left out in the cold is whenever you keep yourself busy with work, that they feel like they're waiting on you, and that weight makes them feel isolated and alone, and that you're not, close to them anymore. You're not reaching out to them. Like, they want more of your time. So I feel like this person just wants more of your time, obviously. And that's where they get conflicted. They don't like to be alone. So this person doesn't like to have idle time of being alone. They constantly want, to message you or, receive messages from you. And they're not going to chase you, but they want you. So they're waiting for you. And I also see the competition of them trying to be as successful or financially stable as you are, and that you're thriving, but they're struggling. I get that this person has some spending habits as well, Sagittarius, where they're spending more money than they're making just to impress or be like, I have just the same that you have, but it's not equal in that way. You work really hard to get where you're at, and they want a little bit of that instant gratification of success kind of fell into my hand. And look what I have as well. It's not a competition, shouldn't be. So let's go ahead and get some messages. What is this person holding back from telling Sagittarius? Maybe they're a little envious of you. And if it's not this new person who wants to be with you, there's another person who is envious of all the good things you have happening in your life and trying to compete for your success. Like, match you on that level. I had Aries energy come out as well as Taurus energy because I didn't tell you what the last two cards were. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm starting to understand our connection, that this is a deep connection with you and someone new in your life that wants more than friendship, and it's like a new romance, but they're also attracted to your financial success. So be careful of that they're not just dating you or wanting to be with you because you have a lot going for you financially, or so they believe. Because there's got to be more to a relationship than like, oh yeah, my person makes all this money. Yeah, they worked hard to get where they're at. It's not yours to say, oh yeah, it's going to be mine. So I want you, and that's the other thing. I feel like this person does want you, but like I said, at what cost? And is there love there? They want more than friendship, but they also want to be decked out with nice things. They want to learn how to be successful like you. So is it that they want to be with you because they feel you two could be a power couple, and they're envious of what you have? Because if you're dealing with someone who is jealous in that way of things you have, like it must be nice, that's not going to be a relationship that works out for you, because I don't see you putting up with that. Now, if it's two separate situations, you have somebody who is envious of all the nice things you have, and that person is like very jealous, and they feel like, how come you have all of the, oh, well, you might work hard, but I work hard too, but I don't have all these things. That's not the same situation. Your life is different from someone else's, so they can't be jealous of you in that way. They need to just be happy for your happiness. When people are envious of things or jealous of what somebody else has, it makes them suffer in ways of not having, I'm not going to say nice things, but it just makes them more worried about what other people have instead of working on what they need to fix their situation or make themselves thrive. So, there's nothing you can do about that. So many things remind me of you. It came out in reverse. It's hard to decide what that means here. So many things, but they're saying no, a lot of things don't. So are they in denial? A new person that, so many things they see remind them of you? Or is it the person who's jealous on the side that's seeing things in denial of this reminds me of you, and that this person does reminds me of you, and how this person's successful reminds me of you. So trying to push that aside and keep themselves busy and turning their back on the situation. Like, nope, doesn't remind me of Sagittarius at all. That's whoever that person is that's jealous and very envious of you. That's what that really comes out as, because the new person, maybe also the new person not being so infatuated with you in that way that they're obsessing, but we both know I'm not the one for you. Ooh. Okay, so new person as well, like I said, they're conflicted, right? Because they feel like you're playing mind games with me. Oh no, you're not. You're just busy and you're working, and Sagittarius texted me, so everything's fine. They're just working. But it crosses their mind that you might be playing mind games with them. And they want you to chase after them. So they're waiting for you to stop being so busy. And it's like they're trying to push out of their mind that all these things that could remind them of you, the smell of something, a TV show that maybe you like to watch together, or like maybe you told them like whatever your favorite food is, or whatever the case may be, even like a car or vehicle that you drive. They're like, no, that doesn't, I'm fine. So trying to push that aside, but they're conflicted of you might be playing games with them. Are you really too busy for me? Or am I overreacting kind of situation? They get really in their mind about how things are playing out between the two of you. And I regret lying to you. Ooh, so somebody lied to you here, or is going to lie to you about something. Maybe they lie about the fact that they're fine, that you're working so much, and that you've been busy, but really it's been bothering them. So that's a lie. There's also the fact that this person wants you to chase after them. You might ask them, are you only wanting to be with me for my money? What's the deal? Because maybe they like to talk about, material ambitions or material goals. And so that makes you ask them that question. They're like, no, that's a lie. Because this person is very materialistic in the way that they see you as like a shiny, I don't know, money piece, whatever. I don't know. I feel like that's the wrong word to say. But they see you as like gold, and there's nothing wrong with that. But they can't want to just be with you because, oh, you make a lot of money and that's great. So, it's they might be envious of you as well, that you have all this and they don't. And like you might be the one that fixes their situation of them in financial debt. But if they're spending a lot of money as well, more money than what they make, they can't rely on you to get them out of a situation like you're going to, loan them money or spend money on them or whatever and get them out of their financial debt. Because I see that you've worked really hard to get where you're at, and that's how they see you. So they're like, this would make things so much easier, and then I wouldn't be in a situation of, having all these debt collectors or, having this debt. It has to be more than that if you're going to be with someone. It can't be about that. That just comes with the territory of like, we work together at goals and, saving up money and paying off bills and things like that. But you can't be with someone just because they have material wealth, and that's how they see you. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.